Rafa, your reaction to being confirmed as the new manager of Everton Football Club?
Obviously, really pleased, really proud. I think it's, my background, the relationship with the city, my family. So when we were talking about what we were expecting in the future, different options, then when this was the option, so we were really pleased that that was a great opportunity. And then obviously to stay here, to go to come to a club that has ambition and you want to compete in the Premier League, for me is really, really important. I was in China because at the end, you have to keep working, and then the possibility to come back to the Premier League and to have a team that you can fight, you can compete, it was for me and for my family was really, really good.
You mentioned about the ambition there. Was that one of the biggest factors in you wanting this job?
For sure. So I like to compete, I like to win, and I was in different countries I would say in different divisions. There's some people, they don't realize that I am a coach, and then in different divisions, and always I try to do my best and try to win. So I was coming from the academy of Real Madrid, and the winning mentality is already there. Then to come here and to have the chance to compete in every game, to compete against anyone, so this is something that for me is really good, really good.
You talk about that winning mentality, so what qualities do you think you'll bring to the role?
We have 13 titles because we have this mentality, and still I want to do that. I want to do that. And if I decide to come here, it's because I like it, the idea to be competitive again. I like it, the idea, the passion of the people behind. I know the city, I know the Scousers, I know what means for every fan here to compete and to have the chance to win. Then to come here is something that for me means a lot, for sure.
With that determination to win and the ambition, what would success at Everton look like for you?
I am someone that I think you say in English, talk the talk and walk the walk. No, I like to walk the walk. I like to say things if I can deliver. Then I am not here to promise I will win this title or the other one. I think it will be not right, not fair. All my life has been working hard, trying to be successful, and I was lucky enough to be successful in different countries and at different levels. So then I will try to do that with my experience, with the years that I have been in the game, and the knowledge of the city, the knowledge of the fans, the knowledge of the Premier League. So I think I know all the players. Obviously, I was watching games all this time, and I know the majority of the players, and if not, I will use the staff to know exactly every detail about everyone, trying to bring the best from everyone to make them a little bit better and be competitive. So I think it's something that in modern football, a lot of people, they don't realize that we talk about nice football. Yes, you have to play well because you will win more games, but you have to compete. So we try to have a team that will have balance, and balance means attack and defend and be sure that you can compete against anyone. It doesn't matter the name of the other team.
You mentioned about knowing the city. You've lived in Merseyside for many years, so knowing the Evertonians, knowing the passion that they have for this club, what will it mean to you to deliver success for them and for Everton?
I know what it means for the fans, I know what it means for the Evertonians, I know what it means for the people in the city, football, to compete, and the passion that they have. So I think it's crucial for us to have the fans behind, because this year with the pandemic, I think has been very difficult. So for me, it's something that you go to the games or you see the games without fans, and it's totally different. And I was following the form of Everton, and obviously away from home has been fine, has been good, but at home not as good as in the past. Why? Because you don't have the fans behind. So I think that this will be crucial. I'm expecting the fans, and I know all the things that people talk about, but I am expecting the fans after 1 year without being in the stadium, go and stay behind the team. We need the fans behind the team, and I think that they will be. I'm sure that they want to see players working hard. They want to see commitment on the pitch. This kind of thing that we have had. At the same time, we will try to play well. So coming from Real Madrid, it's just you want to win. You used to win, and then now it's just to be sure that you have the tools for winning. If you have very good players, it's just to manage. If you have to improve your players, you have to do it. And at the same time, you have to try to bring some addition that will give the team more quality, but also the right mentality, the right character, to be sure that the rest of the players, everybody has the same idea, and everybody goes on the pitch to give everything, because it's what the fans are expecting, and we will try to do that.
We've spoken about your association with the city, and of course that's part of that has been with the other club of Merseyside. So what would you say to fans who may have a particular feeling about that?
I have been in Madrid, I have been in Naples, defending Napoli, I have been in Valencia, so Tenerife, Extremadura, Liverpool. So every single club that I was there, I was fighting for them. So if you analyze things in the context, what you are expecting from your managers, you fight for your club, and I will do that. So since I'm here, I will fight for my club. I will try to win every single game, and it doesn't matter the opponents or the rivals. So it's something that you have to do. It's in your nature that you have to try to do your best. And why a lot of fans in a lot of these cities, they love me, is because I was giving everything for them. So then if you analyze this in the context, I think it's very clear that I will do the same. I'm happy with that.
Can you describe how your relationship with our Director of Football, Marcel Brands, is going to work?
To be fair, I was in Spain working for years with a director of football. So then he's a professional, I am a professional. We will work together. We will stay talking, having meetings, talking about which is the idea, what we want to do in the future, about this player, the other one. So the communication between us has to be fluent, and then we have to be all the time talking, and it's fine for me. I am really pleased with that.
And will that include formulating a summer plan, including additions?
I have already been in contact with him. I have the plan, and I was checking the players. To be fair, early this morning I was just, but I knew the players, and I was doing my own research, and now I have all the information from them, but I will have some meetings, and we will analyze every single player. And then always you can make mistakes when you make decisions, but we have to be sure that we make the right decisions.
And can you tell us the role that Duncan Ferguson's going to play in your team?
I think he will be fundamental for us. I need to adapt to his accent, so this is quite difficult for me. But I think that he knows the club, he knows the fans, he knows the mentality, and I think he's someone that has the potential. He's a young manager, and then I think he can work with us, and I can learn from him what means Everton for everyone, and he can learn from us the experience that we have in different countries, in different leagues.
And it remains a hugely exciting time to be part of Everton Football Club. Work on the new stadium is hopefully around the corner. So how much are you looking forward to being a part of helping the club achieve its ambitions?
What I said at the beginning of the interview is just when you are thinking about, I want to go back to the Premier League and I want to compete, then you are analysing the teams. This is the team. So it's growing. You can see the ambition of the owner, of the board. Everybody wants to be better. Everybody wants to go to the new stadium with a massive boost for everyone. So I think that you can see that it's there. The ambition is there. And then what I said before, it's just the winning mentality, competitive. So it's in everything, on the pitch, off the pitch. So you can see that the club is growing in this direction. And I think it will be brilliant if we can do things right on the pitch.